hopefully this is still recording and the mics are doing the job. This time I've got the sound cancellation off. See if I can get rid of the booming sound. See what happens. It's all still a bit of an experiment. Time is now 7:42 on Australia Day, public holiday, Monday the 27th of January. Giant Yummy. Okay. Today's report from the Echo. We were riding along Coolin Scenic Road, and now I know I've been on this road, but I'm buggered if I can remember its name. Nice, eh? What a day for a ride. Weather's turning out really nice at the moment. Clouds starting to lift. Not much humidity. And probably about low 20s at the moment, I'd say. It is only 8:25 in the morning. Look at that, eh? Been along this road before. It's a cool little road. Wow, look at that. Woo-hoo. Friday Hut Road. So hopefully I should be able to work this out. Look at that. Oh, that's a keep the shot. Whoa. Big pothole there. Certainly bouncing around here. Bit rough this bit. good day to be alive on a motorbike. So this is still Friday Hut Road. Kiln Falls. Kiln Falls Road. So this is Kiln Falls, we just stopped off to see. What a spot, eh? Beautiful. Excellent. Here's the crew. It's Miranda, Clive, Charlie and Craig. Nice spot. Ooh, yeah. Not bad. Apparently you can go swimming down there too. Must be a path down around there, I'd say. Excellent. Next stop is Barrow Lighthouse, and hopefully there's somewhere to get some coffee around there. We're not sure because it's a public holiday and things may be closed. We'll find out. That's Craig on his DRZ650 Yummy. Other two being Charlie, he's got an Africa Twin, and Clive has also got an Africa Twin, and I've got a CB500X, which is a baby Africa Twin. Looks like Charlie's had a hardware malfunction, luggage malfunction. Off the highway and straight onto a back road. So what we got? Tamarin Drive. Pretty cool, these tunnels through the, underneath the highway here. So by looking up there, I'd say this would have been the Pacific Highway at one stage. And you've got new M1 up there now. I remember this back in 3 years ago, I guess. One ride day for Royal Enfield's annual event around the world. All Enfield riders get together on that one day. not one place, but all over the world, and celebrate the Royal Enfield brand. I actually own a little classic 350 Royal Enfield. It's been off the road for a while now, but hopefully in another couple of months I'll be back on the road. Lighthouse. Should be cool. Didn't even know Ballina had a lighthouse. Today's off-road adventure. Yeah. Well, we're going through someone's backyard here or something. Then I realised, yeah. I didn't even know they had a little lighthouse here. It's a tiny one, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Let's have a quick look at this. Little lighthouse. Baby one. I must think I'm nuts walking around with a helmet on. But that's how I'm recording. Alright. It's cute, eh? Sorry, I'm just recording at the moment. Can't really see much of this. There's a bugger. Let's have a look around the other side here. 1866. No, I had no idea. It's more like a marker really, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, it just marks the entrance to the bars and all that, yeah. I'm just going to go back to the bike. I've got to swap out the batteries on this. Nice day for it. Burns Point Ferry. Hey. So you got these on the front of your one too? These daytime running lights, do they stand out? Yeah, they make a difference. That's, yeah. Yeah, true. Yeah, if they all. It's only problem getting gloves on off to bloody. Shove them in my pocket. Yeah, I'm going to shove them in my pocket. Just about to take the short crossing across Ballina River and on the Burns Point Ferry. Not many of these left around the world these days. made it. So, I can't get. Yeah. Someone's got an unwanted lift. Broadwater Sugar Mill, well-maintained church. One of the biggest sugar cane mills on the north coast of New South Wales, if not the biggest sugar cane mill. I bet you a lot of these places were built for mill workers back in the day. Not so much these ones, but some of the ones we went by. All got that same look about them. Beautiful though. I'm not even sure if it's recording still. I meant to say ages ago, it's good to go through Broadwater. Always wonder what it was like through that little town of Broadwater, right on the river, Clarence River there. And now we're coming up into Evans Head. Not happy. Evans Head Central by the look of it. Never been to Evans Head. Been down the highway a few times and saw the turn off to here and always wondered what it'd be like. Today is the day. Oh yeah, this is nice. Really good. Sweet spot. Let's hope we can get something to eat here. Fish and chips, maybe. Just now pulled in the Evans Head co-op shop, get something to eat, chucky milk, calamari roll, and now we're all going to jump back on our bikes, take our food with us, and head up to the lighthouse, which is supposed to be a real treat. So, what I was saying. Well, you could have chucked it in here. I think it's open, or I lock it. Yeah. Chuck it in there.
Probably leaves me bloody drink. I don't
Yeah.
really want that.
No. What a sweet spot. Perfect weather for a public holiday. Up we go. I think I was saying this is called Razorback Hill. Razorback Lookout and Coast Guard. Well, just finished the calamari burger, which was lunch breaky, and just checking out the view here at Razorback Lookout. What a spot! Beautiful spot. Don't understand people put in these block lookouts and then they let these trees grow up and just block it off. Doesn't make sense to me. Lovely place for a picnic area, making barbecues, or just go to the fish and chip shop what we did in it. Here we go. Yeah. You should be able to see Mount Warnington, maybe. This anchor is typical of those used primarily the vessels plying between the north coast of New South Wales and Sydney at the turn of the century. All good? Hey? No, it's just in memory of other vessels that have travelled through the area over the years. Parents have come with one, but yeah, they're saying 88 vessels have been sunk at the mouth there. Yeah. $34,000. No, kilometres.
Oh, you got 3,400.
34,000.
Oh, 30. You got 34,000 on that.
Yeah,
That looks brand new.
2020 model, so it's not a lot, but anyway.
Oh,
It's a remote to adjust the suspension on the bike.
oh right.
Yeah, it has rally rate suspension, gas operated suspension in it. So you can change that to suit. I just leave it on one setting most times anyway.